Many thanks for joining us again on the newsroom. I'm Opayemi Owushene. Strategic Affairs of the United States Embassy in Nigeria, David Green, has said both countries are working closely as partners to strengthen security and ensure stability in West Africa. Green, who disclosed it in an interview with journalists, described Nigeria as a strategic partner to the US, given its top position as a regional power in Africa. He also said the US is providing support to Nigeria in furtherance of its police reform and capacity building aimed at delivering justice transparently. And the federal government has resumed the trial of suspected Boko Haram suspects at the Kainji Prosecution Project Phase IV in Niger State. Speaking at the opening of the court session in Niger on Monday, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Lateef Fagbemi revealed the first phase commenced in 2017. In January, the federal government had concluded plans to proceed with the second phase of the prosecution of Boko Haram suspects currently being held in a military facility at Kainji, Niger State. The Nigerian Air Force NAF has denied being involved in a bombing that left many villagers killed at Tudunbirin village in a Gabi local government area of Kaduna State. It was earlier alleged that a jet operated by NAF had dropped a bomb around 9 p.m. on Sunday when villagers gathered for Maulud celebration, leaving several casualties. Reacting to this claim, the Air Force Street spokesperson, Air Commodore Edward Gapquet, said that NAF had not carried out any operation in Kaduna within the last 24 hours. And a federal high court in Abuja has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to identify within 90 days its officials involved in the registration of the underage during the continuous voters registration (CVR) exercise in polling units across the country. Justice Obrera Ogwatu, in a judgment, also directed the culprits to be produced and handed over to the appropriate law enforcement agency for investigation and possible prosecution. The judge further made a mandatory order compelling the Commission to furnish the plaintiff with a certified true copy (CTC) of the cleaned-up National Voters Register of all the persons eligible to vote in Nigeria within the 90 days. And in business, the Ogun State government has shut down 3 companies for various environmental infractions. The companies are Really Recycling Limited, Mowe, Robust International PTE Limited, also in Mowe, and Star Pipe Limited, Shagamu. According to the State's Commissioner for Environment, Ola Oresoya, the move is in line with his continuous efforts at laying a solid foundation for environmental best practices in the state. The state disclosed it on its ex-official handle on Saturday evening. He said the 3 companies will remain shut down until they correct all the lapses detected by the state government. And on the foreign scene, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's corruption trial has resumed on Monday despite the country's continuing war against Hamas in the Gaza Strip. The trial was suspended 2 months ago due to the Palestinian militant group Hamas bloody attack on October 7th on southern Israel, which, according to Israeli officials, has left 1,200 people killed and 240 more kidnapped. Netanyahu, leader of Israel's right-wing Likud party, is accused of fraud and breach of trust over his relationship with Hollywood producer Arnon Mechan and other wealthy personalities. And finally, in sports, Sheffield United manager Paul Heckingbottom will be the first Premier League manager to be sacked this season. This was revealed by football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano on Monday morning. It comes 48 hours after Sheffield United was thrashed 5-0 by fellow relegation battlers Burnley. The result leaves them rooted to the bottom of the league table with 5 points from 14 fixtures. And that's it on the newsroom. Many thanks for joining us. I'm Opayemi Owushene. Bye for now.